Hello everyone, Straydog Bill Arnold alone again today. Erin's at her booth in Canton, Texas, doing her thing there. And we're gonna go ahead and continue doing one song every day. Haven't missed yet. This is song number 1520. In 1520 days in a row, we're gonna keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed, no longer euthanized in the kill shelters across our country, because when they run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. We understand their horrible predicament that they're in. They have to start euthanizing the poor dogs and cats who have been there the longest to make room for incoming rescues. When they run out of space, there's nothing else they can do. It's just a terrible, terrible tragedy that this is going on, and it can be stopped if we can get everybody on board to spay and neuter our pets, which is the only way to stop conception. Spay and neuter our pets. We've got to get to that point. When we do, the whole killing of these wonderful extras will end. We'll talk more about that after the song. Today is another original. This one's called Hey, I Know Girl Why I'm Crying. I wrote this one back in 1968, I believe. One of my first songs. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Hey, I know girl why I'm crying. I'm still in love with you. Hey, I feel, girl, like I'm dying since you said we was through. I don't know why you've gone. I don't know you've gone away. Here I sit and dream about you. I can't see through my tears. Girl, I never will forget you. Not in a million years. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know why you've gone away. Little guitar, you play it. Take another one. I don't know why you've gone. I don't know where we're wrong. Hey, I know, girl, why I'm crying. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. Yeah. Please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets. We've got to get control of conception, total control of conception, not let any more be conceived than we can guarantee we can take care of, and don't have to kill any of them. That's a terrible tragedy. Back in just last year, in 2023, we, across this nation, we as a society allowed this to happen. Just a little less than 2,000 per day, which adds up to 730,000 just last year were killed in the shelters across our country because when they run out of space, there is nothing else they can do. We understand their horrible predicament that they're in. There's nothing. It must be horrible to work in one of those shelters and to have to do this, to have to kill these. They're adoptable. They're okay, and they have to kill them. Terrible tragedy. Back in 2011, it was far worse. It was 2,000 a day last year. In 2011, it was 7,000 per day. And back in 1970, believe it or not, 41,000 dogs and cats were killed every single day of the year on the average. 15 million in 1970. So we've come a long ways. We got it down to 2,000 now. 2,000 per day right now instead of 41,000 per day back in 1970. So we've come a long ways, but let's get it down to 0. Why do we have to kill any of them? We don't. We have to just control conception, and that's done in the dog and cat world through spay and neuter. And if you don't want to castrate your male dog, you can get him a vasectomy. That also stops conception. But the best way to go is to spay and neuter because it makes much better pets. And then they aren't out chasing females anymore and so forth. So the males aren't. So anyway, we've got to get a hold of conception, and that is done through spay and neuter. Please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets. We just can't continue this, and we're getting closer all the time, but let's get it down to 0 now. No more killing of extras because that we just can't allow any extras to be conceived and then born. Okay, please check out straydog.org. I co-founded that shelter back in 1994, almost 30 years ago now. In October, it'll be 30 years that we moved onto the property where we still are today and still going strong at Straydog today. There's a lot of rough years in the beginning. As you can imagine, but to run a no-kill dog shelter is just a tremendous amount of money has to be raised all the time. And so we ask you to go online and make a tax-deductible donation. We have our 501c3, had it since 1998, and we still have it today. We're still going strong at Straydog. We do, some of the things we do which cost so much money are adoption days every week. Take a van, load up to Dallas, and try to adopt them out at different venues. And we do complete medical care, so no matter what happens to them, they go to the vet, and that bill monthly is humongous. And we do good nutritious food for them, and we're sponsored by Fresh Pet right now is donating a whole bunch of food all the time, and they've just made a $10,000 donation to Straydog, a matching gift, so that if you go online and make a donation, it will be matched by this $10,000 gift. So it's just so important that we try to we've got to get a hold of conception. That's the whole thing. And if we can get a hold of conception, get complete control of it, this horrible problem will end, and all shelters will become no-kill dog shelters like Straydog. All the county shelters, all the city shelters, they'll have enough room, and they'll be able to take care of the strays. There'll still be strays, obviously, stray cats and stray dogs that are going to wind up in shelters, but we won't have to kill any of them because we will have control of conception. So please, go online and make a donation if you could to Straydog, and also adopt or donate to any shelter to try to help alleviate the problem. Okay, now we'll be back again tomorrow. I'm probably alone again. Yeah, Erin's right in the middle of her Canton weekend. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow.